Okay, let's heal before anyone dies. I think... Ah. Okay. I think it was bugged, but it got resolved.
You call to Wolgraff. He awaits your queries.
Huh, I think we haven't done that. I will just, after looting, see if we can ask any interesting questions. Nurid over never empty beer mug.
Oh, what's that gleam?
Nice. Your beer mug, which never gets empty. Alright. And then let's take, in front of this very ominous cave, take some time to talk. We can't talk with the other source hunter, or huntress, in this case, so let's talk with Jahan.
Daemon Daemonium.
I don't think I will be
find you yet.
the biggest fan of him, but we'll see. I've got some questions for you.
And undoubtedly I have answers.
You really seem to dislike imps, don't you?
I do, for they have demon blood running through their scoundrelly veins. Admittedly, unlike true demons, it is not impossible for an imp to be kind and mean it, to have intentions other than vile. But nevertheless, these scamps are never to be trusted.
That sounds quite racist. And I think we already had that conversation, because I remember saying the same. What I want to say now is, why do imps have demon blood? They have one of the 7 gods, so they are one of the created races by the 7. Why should they have demon blood? Just because they look a bit demonic? Know your law, Jahan.
Their volatility is not only highly annoying, in all too many situations it can be lethal.
Yeah, the first one I know I already said. The second one too. I think we already talked about most of the things. Didn't we? Where are you from, Jahan?
I am not from any place anymore.
Yeah.
I go where I remember them well. Yes,
Yeah.
I can see them still. Though when for 1,000 reasons.
We
and
did
for
that in
one
the Hall of Echoes.
special. And so let the...
And I think we did the same
You
with
call to
Wolgraff.
Wolgraff. He awaits your query. With a simple nod, the rogue
See
seems
what
to
you
say,
do,
shoot.
boys. Yeah, we already talked all the options. Alright, before I start, I changed 2 things, and one thing is very much in front of me, and I got a microphone, an actual microphone which is not just a headset microphone, and I hope it sounds nicer. I definitely think so, especially when I do different voices. Yeah, I hope you think so too. And yeah, damn, now when I do voices which are off, it's me, not the microphone. Just kidding. But if something about the settings is weird, or if you think I'm too loud, too muffled, too whatever, just let me know. And the other thing is I have some professional-ish ring light on top of my computer, so now you can see me without having a light side and a dark side. If seeing me clearer is a good thing or a bad thing, you have to decide. We will see about that. But yeah, from now on it will be in all videos, in all streams, so I hope it's nice. Sounds great. That's nice. I'm happy to hear that. Alright, so without further ado, I hope you are doing well, by the way, too. Let's head into the cave and see what's in there. Sounds kind of ominous.
Poor Tom. He only only wanted to be an adventurer.
Oh. So, is that Tom? Or that one? Oh. Quite some corpses down here. What a lovely cave. What could go wrong exploring it? Visco, Victor, and Richard.
Finally, you have come! The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the Fabulous Five. That's it, we're dead. Arhu's damned automaton! It'll kill us all!
The Fabulous Five strike once again. This could have been us. So, tell me about yourself.
I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The Fabulous Five. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive.
The snowball scheme. But he said something about Arhu, right? Arhu's damned automaton. I think Captain Ori has already told us something about Arhu and all his experiments, so... What exactly do you know about Arhu?
Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates.
Sounds fun. I mean, if you remember, we actually found a manual for an automaton with him, and we already got that. But it sounded like you need some kind of device, so I think we should head back to get that. Because otherwise we can just read the manual. But I don't think it's going to be of much use. And tell me about the Fabulous Five. What do they do?
Fabulous, huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer, a murderous machine.
Sounds fun.
What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying.
But what do they gain? Like, did you have to pay like some kind of admission fee and that's how they profit, or how does it work?
Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. You look like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
I don't know if your friends are still alive. I just see some corpse over here. But I also don't see the automaton, so... Alright, I think best course of action is to go back to Arhu and ask him about his automaton. Alright.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
Ah, there it is. Yeah, you will hear that more often.
It's heating up.
And the other thing, which might be interesting, but I don't know if you get the opportunity to say something about that, would be to talk to the Fabulous Five. It'd be like, excuse me, what the hell? Alright, there's our friend.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
You know, I've got a few questions about Cyseal.
And what might those be?
There's actually someone who mentioned one of your failed experiments. You know, the one in the cave.
One of them? Failed? Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000.
You know what we're talking about.
It isn't failing. It just became... well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happens.
I mean... well, quite the feat to create a self-aware machine. But it seems to be quite murderous.
You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
Yours if you can find it. I definitely didn't help myself already. Alright, now the challenge is to find again this book. History of Cyseal, Perfect Murder. An interesting collection of books. Reminds me a bit of one of my D&D characters, who's also got his whole bag stuffed up with books he founds already, and is always reading them, and already is using one of his companions to carry all the books he can't carry but wants to read. Alright, then steam, discharge electricity, weapons deactivate. Weapons deactivated sounds nice. Yeah, okay. Disabling the controller doesn't sound like a smart thing to do. Party time, woohoo. Have fun. Alright, let's take it out. Oh, should I write it down? I know my memory. I know it will fail me. Yeah, you know what? Gonna write it down. So, angry, happy. Angry is steam. Angry, sleepy is discharge. Weapons deactivated, I guess, is also nice. I wonder how much harder the fight would be without using that one. And I definitely want to try out the party time. I don't know if that's smart, but when has that ever stopped me? So, party time. Alright. Yeah, let's just go to the tavern and talk to our fabulous pyramid scheme guys. For science. Always. It's just research. Actually, that's a pretty good explanation for every stupid stuff I do. It's not stupid, it's showing the results for science. Here. Huh. I mean, I guess for science is already also what Arhu said when he developed that abomination. I mean, he seems to be not very concerned about it going mayhem somewhere.
Big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
The guy who's really into cheese. Alright. It's definitely the excuse I use. I have to copy that.
Really now? I can't afford to indulge in chit-chat with my legion of followers. Even a star needs a few moments to himself.
I actually can't confront them.
Oh, come, darling,
No.
don't dither.
No.
Welcome be my friend, waitress.
Well,
Eager imbeciles we sent to the northern cave.
Do I seem
Ah,
like the sort
they
who
are
concerns
talking about the
myself
cave,
with
though.
such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
yeah. I mean, if you just send people into their certain death, I don't think you profited anyway. I think the cave was here? Peak memory performance. That's unfortunate, I want to see that confrontation.
Oh, where's
Yeah,
my
it's
pepper?
a bit
Did
sad.
it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah.
Could have been fun.
To leave the city is to venture into
Legionnaire,
danger.
at your service.
The city gate, if you please.
Your word is my command, Source Hunter. Go show those undead who's boss.
Yay, we are strong enough to order the legionnaires around. Oh, there are monsters. And he has a name, and he's called Rob. Why the others don't have a name. Rob is special. Okay, since it's poison, Go and have fun, Scarlett. Didn't think... I hope I can approach a little bit. Alright. Go on. Set everything ablaze. Nice. Yeah, I'll just wait for them to come to me as usual. That's a lot of walking you do. Can't you be like a bit quicker? Okay, let's just wait.
One mark, not enough.
Ah, fire and poison. Such a nice combination. Oh, but they didn't drop any loot. But I mean, what kind of loot would you expect from a zombie? So many markers. Alright, so... yeah, here's the cave. Let's see what party time's gonna do. I mean, another thing is, like, Arhu actually took the time to not only install a command for party time, but also to install a, reaction to that. I mean, always look out for fun at your work, I guess. Right, another quick save. Ah, now you're fleeing. Ah, no, they are accompanying us. That's nice. But also means we have to look that we don't lose them in the combat. Sometimes being good is very hard. Ah, there it is. I mean, it doesn't really look nice, and there's a skeleton on top of it. Now I wonder if that's like part of the original machine, or if it just jumped on top of it and now is controlling it. It looks so derpy. Alright, at level 6, so it's a bit above us. And immune to poison. Well, with being a machine, I guess that's logical. And there are also other mages protecting it. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? That's wild. It is. Yeah. Let's sneak a bit ahead with Wolgraff. It's really hard to see where they're looking and where not, cause, well, everything is great. Because with those three, I can stay a bit in the back. Was I discovered by the rat? But first, let's have a look for, the universal controller. And have a look how... Aww. That's angry, that looks just upset, but still cute.
This combination doesn't seem to do anything.
So try another.
We do the quick save and try...
This combination doesn't seem to do anything.
You're not pressing
So try
any.
another.
And let's try the heavy one.
Nothing happened. Perhaps we're too far away.
Okay, maybe then it's a smart thing to give it to Wolgraff, because he will be in the front lines anyway. Okay. Let's just summon our spider companions. Kinda they said that you can't have any nicer companions. You know, non-spider ones.